My mom was dating this guy one time, and my mom had a fish tank, and this this guy dumped Pop Rocks in the fish tank
As fish food.
as fish food, and they blew up.
And they blew up.
All the fish blew up.
Yeah, his granddad goes, I don't know, she never did like feeding the fish, so it was probably just a way for the best.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Beg to Differ.
Episode 17.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Best number in the damn count.
I will say, that's why when I saw it, I was like, that'll be easy to remember.
Wait till we get to 79. I'm there. That's going to be a while. What are we? Whoa. What was that?
I don't know.
Why are we yelling?
Somebody got
Somebody
burned
just died outside.
in the fire. For those of you who don't know, Slimmy sisters, I think sister is doing s'mores outside, so it could get a little rambunctious.
Could have put her on podcast today.
Tell her to come in here.
Since our other guest didn't show up.
Tell her to come in here. Get on.
Yeah, right.
Let's see, we can't do that big money.
Oh,
gotta get
yeah,
him on
we got to
first.
get big money on
It's
first.
Logan's dad. Shout out.
Yeah, first guy in the house has got to be big one.
Yeah.
But no, this is a week of Thanksgiving. Knox already had his Thanksgiving tonight.
Yeah, I'm stuffed.
That's actually wicked. Like, what are you going to do on Thursday?
So apparently we're going to eat Chinese. But
That's some crazy shit, isn't it?
I'm cool with it.
All about tradition, so.
Well, like, I used to have places to be on Thursday, like when I was in a relationship and stuff, but...
Well,
Yeah.
is Brian gonna come over
Brian, well, we're coming over here
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Smoking a brisket for the George game on Friday.
And chicken.
and chicken?
But then we'll smoke that Friday.
Dude, so let me put it to you this way: when it's not, so typically me and Brian always smoke whatever we're doing. It's usually at my house, and I obviously, just based on me not being there, I don't know how he is when I'm not around and he smokes something. Have y'all ever you ever smoked with him when I'm not here?
Yeah.
How is he?
Probably stressed.
Pretty good.
Because I'll be like, yo, how'd it go? Oh, it sucked. Every time he's like, it didn't taste
He
good.
does do that.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, it cannot be that bad. You followed the recipe. And he's like, no, it wasn't the same. He said, I'm gonna be honest. He said, we did something wrong, or I didn't let it rest enough. I was like, dude.
But I mean, that's his craft. Though. He critiques his craft. I
I can get with that.
could throw 100 fastballs straight down the middle and tell you something that was wrong with every single one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Flip your mic.
But-
Flip it. Yeah, you good. It was picking you up though.
But to stay on the topic of food, I got a shower thought here that I gotta ask. And Will, I want your input.
Shower thought.
Alright. Can you turn me towards him
Yep.
so I can see him?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, great.
So you might have heard this question before, but it popped up into my brain. And why can you eat breakfast for dinner but not dinner for breakfast? Like, why is that accepted?
Or what?
My initial, like, analytical answer would be that typically breakfast foods are easier on the stomach, which could be had all day, whereas dinner foods are so heavy in, like, spice and the way that they affect your body, you wouldn't necessarily want to eat that to start your day because you probably would feel sluggish.
Yeah, I'm with that.
But, like, you're eating a lot of bread at breakfast. Like, biscuits and gravy, heavy.
But, and not to overstep, if you look at it on a geographical standpoint, breakfast in China and breakfast in America are two different foods.
Yeah.
You ain't eating biscuits and gravy.
But they're both typically lighter, correct?
I would say, I mean, based off of what my parents said when they were there, I mean, it was fish, raw fish in the morning. Can't imagine
But,
that.
like, I don't know how eggs affect y'all. But eggs be, boy.
I can eat eggs anytime.
I could eat eggs by the half dozen.
I love
But
eggs,
that's
they
your
be
point.
making,
Why is
They
it
be making me
acceptable to
fart.
eat eggs at night, but why is it not acceptable to eat A steak is kind of.
It's like spaghetti. You're not getting up at 8 a.m. and eating spaghetti.
Oh,
But at 8 p.m. at night, I will smack down a 12 count of pancakes.
12 count. Wow.
12 pancakes. Wow.
I will too. I don't know why it's. I guess that's a culturally
Like
culture thing that we.
why is that accepted?
Is it only? Would you go to say it's only in the U.S.?
I don't know enough.
Because I would venture to say nobody is waking up on Christmas morning and eating spaghetti for breakfast, but like Christmas night we go to Waffle House and that's accepted and we all get breakfast.
Like we've done my sister's birthday like every year is breakfast for dinner. Yeah. And like that's one of my favorite meals.
Bro, we do that like once a month.
Where you got like your breakfast should be like chicken stir fry for breakfast or something.
Yeah.
But like we used to go to Shoney's like once a month to get the Wednesday buffet for breakfast.
Oh, they do it on the weekends?
Yeah. Well, do you have a Shoney's up there?
Dude, I haven't been to a Shoney's since the 90s. It hasn't been really a thing in North Carolina since the 90s. But we did kill it back then when I, was younger. My dad loved it.
All right, so you like Denny's or you like Shoney's better?
Ooh.
Oh, Shoney's.
Denny's?
Dude, the last time was with him.
Yeah, we went together.
The last time it was at the Tanger.
The Tanger Denny's.
It was weird. It was a centralized Denny's in the middle of the mall.
Just in the middle of the Tanger Alley.
That's
crazy.
Is it still open?
Yeah. The last time I went to Denny's was probably after the bar one time.
See,
aren't they the ones with the Grand Slam breakfast or whatever? Is that
maybe that sounds like
it? You can't beat an All-Star breakfast.
You can't beat an All-Star.
Can't beat carpet in the breakfast room.
Ooh. Denny's
had carpet.
They got carpet.
Every Denny's I ever went to had carpet.
Bro, the one at Tanger don't have carpet.
Yeah, it is.
It's got the black and white checkered floor.
Unless they changed it. It's been a while, but the ones in...
It used
you ain't thinking of a Steak and Shake, are you? Because they could do that black and white tile floor.
No.
I ain't been to a Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake is such an L fast food restaurant.
It is.
It sucks. And a lot of people like it, but Steak and Shake sucks.
It sucks.
I used to like it. It's been forever.
Dead ass.
Steak and Shake is a worse cookout.
I love cookout.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, on how could you compare that, Will?
No, I wouldn't even put them like in the same. I would say that.
I just went based on shakes.
Yeah.
Shake,
You know overall what other fast food restaurant sucks?
What?
Hardee's.
Hardee's is crap.
They've really gone downhill. They used to be really good, and they started in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, which is where a lot of my family is from. And my friend I used to work with, her mom worked for corporate, but like since the 90s, I feel like it hasn't been what it used to be.
McDonald's has a better biscuit than Hardee's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go on a tangent. How do you know? Like, could you name 3 established restaurant chains that started in North Carolina? And then we're gonna put our 3 together because I think I can name 3 in Georgia.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme, Bojangles, and trying to think of a good. Cookout would be the one that came to my head first, I guess. It's not super like global, but
yeah.
We have Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
We have Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm struggling to find a third. I don't know. Not. We're gonna help us out.
Where did Zaxby's originate?
Coca-Cola, if you wanted to count.
Yeah, that's not
we're
a
looking at
restaurant.
fast food.
Why do I think Zaxby's started in Georgia?
I think Zaxby's was maybe like an Arkansas thing. Zaxby's more Southwest.
Zaxby's
sucks.
Zaxby's is a L.
Yeah. Their
They
chicken tastes.
Their chicken.
Wait,
Said that, so
Zaxby's. Zaxby's is so. Like, I do not know.
I don't think they changed the oil.
I do not want a big Zax snack. You can take that dump in the trash.
It's expensive for no reason.
I don't want a wings and things, and I don't want a Nibbler's meal.
You realize you paying like
Zaxby's was Georgia.
Yeah,
it was Georgia. We don't claim that. You are right.
No, people that say Chick-fil-A is better than Zaxby's, kiss right off because
Well, you just said Chick-fil-A is better than Zaxby's. You mean Zaxby's better than Chick-fil-A?
yeah.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
There's no comparison to Chick-fil-A. It's not even close.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, there has to be one chain besides Zaxby's that was started in Georgia.
Chicken Run. Chicken Run is good.
Count Moses.
Moe's?
I'm looking.
Yeah.
Moe's started in Georgia. You guys may not.
Crystal.
Crystal?
Oh heck yeah! I can get with
It says
Crystal.
although founded in Chattanooga,
we
moved
can't
its
claim
head-
it.
it moved its headquarters.
Yeah.
Where's Sonic?
Moses.
Chicken-
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Burritos.
Chicken salad chick.
Chicken
Dude,
salad chick.
Chicken salad
I
chick's
love
so
chicken
good.
salad chick.
Love that, dude.
Huddle
It's
House.
even- man.
No, we don't claim Huddle House either.
Chicken salad chick is even worse than Zaxby's.
We can't claim Waffle House and Huddle. We can put
Right.
Waffle House up there.
If you eat chicken salad chick just to eat there's something wrong with
New
you.
Way Wieners.
Oh.
New Way's good, bro.
Oh boy, I love New Way. Well,
Who?
whenever you come
The
down
Varsity.
here, we're taking you to New Way.
The
Yeah.
varsity?
But that ain't like a chain.
Your Pie.
Your
I
pie.
like
Taco
I
Mac.
wanted to try varsity. I know about it.
This says Applebee's started in Georgia.
Applebee's started in Georgia.
Where'd Texas Roadhouse start?
I just found
Yes,
those.
Texas. Just a thought. Is Barbaritos like a thing?
Barbaritos.
Regional.
Yes.
Regional.
I like
But it's a
Barbaritos.
regional chain.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on this list at least.
Great American Cookie. That's
Started in Georgia?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
So you
Actually,
have,
wait.
you have breakfast, you have lunch, and you have dessert right there.
The Varsity, yeah, of course.
I just realized I answered one of the questions earlier when I said that Hardee's
What about Dairy
started in
Queen?
Rocky Mount.
I don't know where
So-
Dairy Queen started.
And then North Carolina also has Biscuitville.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of
It's
that.
pretty good. I don't like it as much as Bojangles. though.
Used to back in the day, I would have claimed this one, but Shane's Rib Shack. It used to be good.
It's not bad, bro. Their smoked wings are pretty good.
You remember back in the
Smoked
day
wings
when we
are
go
good.
there after church?
We used to go there every Sunday after church.
Matter of fact, last time I was in Shane's, I saw Knox's mom in there.
Bruh, we made up our own appetizer in Shane's, bro.
Or we
We
got
were
saltine crackers
down
and put barbecue sauce on
Bro,
it.
every kid did that.
But dude, I would.
Boy was over there setting up
But we didn't
nachos.
have plates. No, dude. We would get the napkins because his mom was like, "Get napkins, wash your hands." So we'd wash our hands in the bathroom, come out. Knox would have the napkins laid on the table. You'd think we're like on the spectrum or something, stacking saltine crackers and just.
Them boys had a pan ready to rock.
Yeah,
Where did Arby's start?
Oh, I love Arby's.
that's a Texas thing because the cowboy.
Yeah,
hat.
you're probably right. Where did Arby's originate?
That's a,
Ohio.
Ohio
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like
Way
Arby's a
wrong.
little less now.
already sucks.
Boardman,
Arby's.
Boardman Township, Ohio. Interesting. I like Arby's though.
Can we talk
You know
about
what's-
somewhere that it needs to be searched on how much of a downfall it's taken in the last since we've been alive?
Wendy's.
Walmart.
Walmart for sure, but hey, I can respect Wendy's saying Wendy's too.
Wendy's took a downfall.
Oh, heck yeah. Dude, I was just thinking.
I grew up with
I
yellow
used-
Wendy's.
But do y'all remember having their fries before they switched
Yes.
to the natural
Yep.
cut?
Dude, their
Yep.
fries are
They were so much better in my opinion.
no, their fries are so
Their
good.
fries
now.
are so good now.
Their
bro.
fries are so
Their
good.
chicken nuggets suck.
I agree with.
No,
I agree
they're
with
good too.
I
love their
remember
fries.
specifically the yellow Wendy's fries.
Yes. Yes.
Do you remember the circular sauces with the white label?
Yes. Yes.
Their sweet and sour sauce changed too.
I love their fries.
But no, bro. Back to Walmart. Like
'Cause Wendy's-
Walmart used to be the spot.
Walmart used to have the fish tanks. They used to have
Lobster
the
tank.
lobster tanks. They used to have video games that you could just go and play.
They
You'd have to
had,
break your neck.
they had all the new music on a little thing you could press and listen to.
Yeah, all the
And
speakers hooked up.
Walmart is just
Yeah, it's bad now. Like,
The reason why, in my opinion, is two things. Especially to piggyback on what you just said with the music. That's all gone digital, and so is a lot of entertainment. And that's impacted malls as well. And if you think of Walmart like a mini mall kind of thing, that's one portion that lost its character, I guess, because there's just not excitement to go and see physical media anymore like there used to be. But then
Still not an excuse for the fish tank.
People lost the face-to-face interaction.
After COVID.
Everything went mobile order, everything. So why keep the store?
Well, no, bro. The most exciting thing about Walmart is you could walk in that bitch at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore.
So I know a story, and I will not drop names on here, but I know a story of a guy that we all knew of, which y'all may not know this story. We all knew of growing up. He had gone through this spell of like getting in a lot of trouble, and the fish tanks in either Thomaston or Griffin, one of the two, he poured bleach in them.
Why?
I'll tell y'all who off camera, but
Send me a
I've
text
never
right
heard
now.
that story.
see, the problem is like I remember his first name. Hold on, I'll send you a text right now. I'm sending the group message.
Dumping bleach in the.
So I'm assuming he stole the bleach from Walmart and he just bring his own
Yeah,
in.
no, he stole it from Walmart, poured it in the fish tanks.
Not BYOB.
Bro, that's
Your
got,
own bleach, boy.
oh, bro, that's the name of the episode.
Yeah,
BYOB.
I'm waiting on this.
Oh man,
Dude.
what happened?
Dude, that's got to be a
Info?
federal crime.
Yeah, he went to jail for it. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
You see
I
him?
thought you've seen him.
He's mean.
He was yes. Did you see the text, Will?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd be.
He was mean, dude.
Yeah.
He's in jail for it now?
No, he's
Nah, he's
not. No,
back.
not anymore. This was 10 years ago, probably.
Buddy, you know who you are, and you need to serve life for every fish you killed. All 1,000 counts.
Yeah, another fish story. This goes
That's
off on
bullshit.
a tangent. Me and Joan are sitting at the dinner table at my grandparents' house, and I've heard this story before. He may have heard it before. My mom was dating a guy one time, and
We heard this story right, like a couple days ago.
so here's where the story. Here, me and Joan are eating these cookies, and they're the Coca-Cola Oreos. First of all, they suck.
They suck.
They're terrible.
Why are y'all eating those?
My granddad was
You know,
like,
you
ones?
know him, huh?
The new one?
Yeah.
The merge with you have the Oreo Coca-Cola and then you have the Coca-Cola Oreo.
Okay, so this just happened.
"Oh,
Just
this was what Friday?
Okay.
Yeah.
This was Friday." Well, this story did not happen recently,
Okay.
but we just
Before
heard
you say
this story.
that, what did it taste like?
Awful.
Suck.
I can't even describe it. It was terrible. Anyway, they have Pop Rocks in them that taste like Coke.
It's to get the enhanced fizz
So,
effect.
so my granddad starts telling this story. My mom was dating this guy one time, and my mom had a fish tank, and this this guy dumped Pop Rocks in the fish tank
That's fish food.
as fish food, and they blew up.
And they blew up.
All the fish blew up.
No!
Yeah, his granddad goes, I don't know, she never did like feeding the fish, so it was probably just a way for the best. They blew up.
No, bro. Y'all ever fed Alka-Seltzers to seagulls? They blow up too. I've never done it. I just saw videos.
To be clear, no, I got a quick story. So in the very few moments in life where I tried to be equally physical with like my friends, it was probably like junior year, maybe sophomore. I was driving at least at this point, and I was like, I'm gonna go paintball, and my friend Ben, he had an extra gun with him or whatever, and I was like, I'd never really done it much. So anyway, I get out there and I'm like, they're showing me how to, rig it up, shoot it, whatever, and I remember standing around and then I'm like, this sucks. I'm ready to go, and so I just decided I wasn't gonna be there anymore, and so it was unlike me. But I'm like, dude, this is like before cell phones were very like popular, and it's also like everyone is hiding, so it's not like you get I want to go, and so what I did was I walked back up to the car, and once again, I'm only 4 feet tall, so I can't reach quite to the top of the window where the guy whose gun I was using, that's where his car, and that he only had his window cracked. So I reach up there, and I'm trying to like rig it into the window, and all of a sudden the hopper pops open, and all the paintballs just go everywhere. My friend Ben told me, like, I don't know, maybe the next day, or maybe that was, Saturday. He told me Monday. He was like, bro, dude, were you like pissed off? I was like, no. He was like, dude, we got back to the car. No one could find you. And all the paintballs were like starting to melt in so and so's car. We thought you were like pissed at us. And I was like, dude, no. I was like, I couldn't like notify anybody, and that happened because I couldn't reach.
Yeah, I'll let you out.
Dude, Will,
Name
that
dropping
is
will pass it.
uncanny.
That is
similar
unreal.
to my story, and Knox knows about this. So I was when I lived in Lamar County. With all them, I had a couple friends in my grade, and we were celebrating a birthday party of this dude, and they all know him. His name is Kyle Burkhart. And
oh hell,
yeah,
Oh, God.
and we went because his dad was like, yeah, we rented out a space to play paintball in, and we're all in this, like, I think it's like it was like a 2003 2004 Toyota Previa, and for those of you who don't know, it looks like a huge bowl of a minivan, just ugly. I'm about to just put a picture up on the camera because this is uncanny ugly.
Yeah, we use that word a lot. What in the hell does uncanny mean?
Like
unusual,
Yeah,
or like it makes you feel surprised that it would
That
be
looks like the van straight off of
so his was like a
Incredibles.
turquoise blue.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're driving there, and I've got my paintball gun and everything, and everybody's loaded up. Like we even have the face mask, the whole face mask on our heads, just sitting up top. And so we get there, and there's about
Wasn't it a
10 to 12 guys. We get there, we play paintball, and it's fun. It's actually wintertime, so it worked out because we were all bundled up, so the paintballs didn't hurt as much.
Oh,
We
no,
get
they
done
still
with the
hurt.
party, and there's this like shop to where you can buy either ammunition, other guns, hoppers, certain accessories. Well, all of us thought it was a great idea because we have never seen these in our life. They're actual hand grenade paintballs. It's got the pin and everything. So I was like, oh yeah. And my friends, Michael Tinney's one of them. He bought like 5 of them. I bought 5 of them. I mean, we were loaded up. I'm like, oh, this is cool. It's a 2-hour ride back to Barnesville. I think we went like to, I don't know, it was on the Alabama line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like this big area. So you put 10 or 12 guys. There were 6 of us in the van, and then a couple of them rode with Kyle's mom. Okay, 10 to 12 guys for 2 hours with about 20 to 30 paintball grenades in the car. Temptation's pretty high. So you know where the story is about to head now. We are driving down the road, and Michael pulls the pin out of mine, and I'm holding mine.
what a douche.
Well, it's 5th grade. I mean, he was just wanting to see. He didn't want to blow up his, so I had a couple of them.
Well, yeah, I know.
I'm holding this because if I let go, it's immediately gonna go. And I was like, put the pin back in. And so we're trying to finagle the pin back in to this.
Oh gosh.
The material that's holding the paint is like latex. It's a thick latex, like it's like a thick balloon. Well, he's trying to shove the pin back in, and it pops. And pink paint goes everywhere. On the back glass, on the front windshield, on all the glass. Stained the seats. It covered me. Michael Tinney had glasses on. It covered his glasses. And this guy...
It looked like a double bubble factory in there. I'm already knowing.
It looked like somebody jizzed Pepto-Bismol everywhere. And his dad...
Cut that out.
Yeah.
Edit that out.
Cut it out. Neil, his dad, which was their coach at the time.
I don't think we had Bert, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Y'all 6th grade year? Or no? Okay, well, he was a pretty good coach.
He was a good coach. Yeah, he's still
like, we went from middle school championship to like...
Yeah.
Anyways, he slams on the brakes because he's driving, and the whole windshield, I mean, it looked like a massacre in that van. And he goes, oh my God. And I just remember, I'm like, yep, this is it. I might as well shoot me now. This is dead. I'm screwed.
I'm already knowing they told on y'all, bro.
And, dude.
Y'all had a car wash fundraiser to wash this shit off.
Yeah. We took the seats out. We went to those self-serve things. He had to stop at the bank to get a roll of quarters. And he made us hose, like, everything. So we thought that was good. I mean, we were so covered in paint. Like, yeah. All because of me.
I mean, I would have, like... if I heard... Was it loud? Or was it just...
God, yeah.
I would have, like, run off the road.
It literally sounded like, you know, you take, like a grocery bag and blew it up with air and then... Like,
oh, my
Bro, if I knew that was me, I would have cried laughing.
So, were y'all in the back?
Back.
So, no windows would roll down?
No windows. What I'm saying is, the paint, like...
Well, no, what I was saying
window.
is you could have thrown it out the window.
Yeah. So, the back glass, the back window's, like, only pushed out a little bit.
Bro, that's...
But trust me, I held that in my hand thinking of what else to do. and I was like, well, what if we just open up the trunk? Like, while he's going down the road. I'm like, well, then how are we going to pull it back down?
But dude,
I think you got a better explanation for that than you do.
So, I've got a paintball story. It's not as funny as that one, but... So, I'm in I wouldn't say new group of friends, but he played football with me and Knox over here. And he played paintball religiously.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know.
He was like a big Call of Duty guy, and I guess paintball was the next thing to Call of Duty for him.
Yeah.
And so he's like, bro, you want to go play paintball? And I was like, sure. Like, I was 12 years old. It was his birthday. So he takes me and a couple of his buddies, and we go start playing paintball. Well, dude, I ain't never played paintball before, so I'm trying to shoot somebody, like right off the rip. And so they put us in a big old field, and there's like minivans that have seats ripped out, empty like trailers, all kinds of stuff that you just run through.
Yeah, that was kind of like the setup we had. Yeah.
And so we were playing like some kind of game where it's like kind of like they had it set up like Call of Duty games. So we were playing like what's the one where you got to protect your
the host or the
they call it like president or something. like that.
President. Yeah, I know what you're.
No, I'm saying like
capture the flag and stuff like that.
Yes.
Or
so
hard point? No, not.
What's the one where they got the different zones and you're trying to take over?
Hard point.
Yeah.
So we're playing like hard point, and people on my team were taking over these different zones. Well, I'm in the very back on the top of the hill, so I can see everybody. One by one, I would like it was taking like 30 to 45 minutes to play one game, and I would like I'm trigger happy at this point. I start picking off everybody on my team one by one from the back.
On your team?
Yeah. Like just shooting people in the head because I'm that high up I can shoot them.
Oh my.
And bro, like eventually it gets down to like me and two other dudes on our team, and I done took everybody out myself.
Paintball's fun. I had a lot of fun with paintball and airsoft. Airsoft was kind of stupid, but like it was fun.
Was dumb.
There were some cool guns, but there were some cool paintball guns. But airsoft was pretty cool, I guess.
Y'all ever took it a step farther and played BB gun wars?
Yeah,
You have.
I have.
Me and my brother did.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. I would not recommend that.
Nope. I would bundle up. It'd be July, and I'd be hoodies, pants, everything, playing BB gun wars. So we get in the same friend group. 2 people would be snipers, and they would have Red Riders, and they were in a fixed position. They couldn't move.
Oh God.
But you knew where they were.
Yeah. Oh.
Bro, do you know how bad that hurt?
Yes.
Hey, I only played BB gun wars.
I mean, they pumped it up so much it sounded like a 22, bro. Just.
I only played BB gun wars when I was the one shooting.
It wasn't a war.
No, it wasn't no war.
Attack.
It was a. Yeah.
Dude, I did crazy stuff with that group.
That was
That was a crazy group.
Yeah. There was an addition to that group later on. No, I can't think of his name for some reason.
Addition.
I'll think of it here in a minute. Maybe it wasn't the same group, but I think he hung out with all y'all a little bit. God, why can't I think of his name?
Describe him.
The biggest.
If you listen to this, sorry.
The biggest thing I can remember is he lived in your neighborhood. Oh, I remember.
Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hung out with that group.
Yeah, he
later on.
Tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got hazed, bro.
I would imagine
bad.
so. I remember that guy.
I'm so glad I was a part of that group so that I wouldn't be targeted. But looking back, I was like, my God. Now it would have been like, they would have been in serious trouble.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, we would go on tangents. Like, we would go to my buddy's house and we'd play, like, COD. And, like, we would play just 1v1s. The loser has to get shot with an airsoft gun, like, point-blank range. And then we got older, and then it was darts, like, through darts. You'd have to hold your hand up on the dartboard. And obviously,
dude, I remember seeing a video of, I think, Tinny. No, it wasn't Tinny.
I know. There was one guy who isn't it Davis, Dawson Davis?
Yeah.
He would just be like, all right.
Was he the one? There was like a viral video down at Southern.
Oh yeah, it went straight through his finger. Yeah, it went straight through his finger.
What happened?
He held his hand up at a dart.
It went straight through his finger.
Yeah, straight through it.
That's retarded.
Wow.
Like, how dumb are you?
Yeah, it was down at Georgia Southern at
Do you remember my 4-wheeler?
I remember it. Yeah.
You had a 4-wheeler?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I rode that thing a lot.
I had a little Suzuki 90cc.
Me and my brother had matching 4-wheelers for Christmas one year.
So I'm gonna tell a story since we're going back on time. I think this is the bio of our podcast. Is what were we talking about? Childhood memories and shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna take episode 16 advantage, whatever.
I thought we were 17.
We're 17.
I don't know where we're at.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So
16, 17.
we get the 4-wheeler, and I invited friends over, and it happened to be him, and he. Like, I was like, all right, so it's got a clutch and everything, so you got to know how to ride it. And you took it pretty well. You just a little thing and then let off the brake. He revved it up already, like, high.
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah.
And so this guy...
I do know this story.
You know, my front yard used to ramp up, like, severely into the ditch. So he gets on it and he starts it and goes up the hill. Well, he was heavier than I am, and he tips up. The 4-wheeler tips back. Mm-hmm. Well, he slides off of it, but he didn't fall, and that was his problem. He didn't fall, and he's holding on like this. Well, the back tires are eating the back of his legs up because they're still going, and he's in shorts, and he is screaming, flying up the hill. And my dad runs out of he was in the shop. Mm-hmm. He's like, just stop it. And so he finally lets go. Dude, it looked like somebody threw hot grease on the back of his legs.
Oh my God.
And he's screaming. Yeah. So we take him in, and My dad calls his dad. Yeah, done. I'd have to find the picture, but my mom did take pictures of the back of his legs to send to his mom.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Dude.
So the worst thing that happened to me at your house, and you probably remember this, we were playing Capture the Flag, and I was running from somebody because I had grabbed the flag or whatever, and I tripped and rolled into a briar patch.
Yeah.
And from
Dude.
like shoulder down on my right side was bloody.
Yeah.
And we go inside, and I'm putting peroxide on
Yeah.
and everything, and I'm like,
Ow.
oh, it was so.
Bro.
We did some.
We did some
No.
wicked
Stones.
stuff for real.
So, me and my buddies used to ride dirt bikes when we were little.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my dirt bike broke. And so my buddy's like, dude, we'll just go too deep on my dirt bike.
Oh, God. First of all, bad idea.
Okay. So we get on it. He's like, we're going to pop a wheelie on 3, lean back. So 1, 2, 3. Well, he leans back and I go to bail off. But I'm still holding on to him. So now the tire's just going across my stomach.
Oh,
Yeah, so now I look like a drag strip straight up to my neck.
Yeah. That was like his legs, yeah.
oh man.
I finally let go, but yeah, for
I
about
can't
4
tell
seconds
you
that
the
shit hurt.
worst like accident I've had.
I'll tell
I
you
don't
the
know if
dumbest
I've
thing.
had one like that.
When the twins
Ooh, when we were
slid
playing
head
slip
first
and
into
slide.
your jaw.
Yeah, I was thinking more like motorized stuff, but like so dude, were you there that day?
I think we all were.
We were playing.
was
We had
me,
that
Logan,
slip and
Brian.
slide in the front. It was
We were
just a
playing
tarp,
wiffle ball.
and we just had wiffle ball. And I was sliding like our home plate was like you slid into it through
Slid
the
into
tarp or
home
whatever.
plate and tagged it.
So I was catching. So
Yeah.
they were trying to throw them out at home. I catch it. Caleb or Colin won, and I don't care. Name drop them. They're fine. Go head first to slide. I'm trying to tag them out. Head hits my jaw.
Yeah, he slid head first into Knox's jaw.
Head hits my jaw.
Right here.
Ooh.
And
On
I'm
the
like,
kisser.
I'm just like, I think
He fell out.
Yeah, I was out. I was out cold. And Caleb's over there. Which one was it?
If it was
Caleb?
Caleb, he didn't feel it.
Yeah, he's over there, and I'm just slumped.
I do remember that.
And
No,
we
you
went right over and got into the pool after that, and I just sat there. I was
You know
like,
what takes me when you had that wrestling ring for your birthday?
Oh yeah, that
And
was
bro
lit.
comes in and just starts spearing everybody. Like real deal. Like
it
I had to
was-
take my ribs up the next day.
That
It was
That
ridiculous.
was a fun birthday though.
It was.
That was
Until
a fun
Adam
birthday.
Basso hit that girl in the head with a basketball.
Oh yeah, bro.
Bryant. He hit Bryant in the head with a
Oh
basketball.
yeah, he did it, right.
Bro, like full on through it as hard as he could and it just boom.
And then Adam tore his shirt off.
Yeah. Alright, bro.
What a guy.
Dude, Adam was the reason me and Knox met.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That is weird.
Yeah. I'm dead serious. We were at the
Yeah.
primary school basketball court.
And Adam brought you out there
Yeah.
because I was out there and we
Because
needed
I knew his older brother.
we needed somebody to pick up in a
Yeah.
game with us or something.
Yeah. So they choose me out of all people to play basketball.
I think we talked about that
Yeah.
episode 1.
Oh, yeah.
But
Alright. I think to lead us out of this episode. And Will, I'm asking you this question as well. We got Thanksgiving coming up. But we also got Black Friday the next day. And I know Black Friday's not a big of a deal as it used to be, but
everything's
Black
on
Friday
mine.
is where my mom used to get all of our presents from. So what's one thing you look forward or you're going to ask for or look forward to getting?
Oh, shit,
Christmas.
dude.
On Black Friday?
I need to
No,
know.
like what's the one like if you were a kid and you know your parents go shopping on Black Friday or used to
Oh, if
before
I
COVID.
was still a kid?
No, like now.
Oh, like now. Oh, okay.
So what would you ask for that way your mom knows she would get it on Black Friday today? Like in today's scenario.
Oh gosh.
Like one thing you've got to tell somebody that before they go to Black Friday, that's what you want so they can look for it.
I don't know this year. I'm at a point where I'm like
As a kid? Can we do it as a kid or to modern?
he's asking right now.
Like what is something you want for Christmas?
Oh, I know what
Is
I
it
want.
bad to say I don't have a lot that I want?
Yeah,
Like, I just got this really nice monitor.
Yeah, I think it's nice.
You know?
Have you seen it?
Hmm?
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
I need a new wallet really bad. But there's no technology I want. I've always kind of wanted a Nintendo Switch. I think those are really cool. But like,
You
I don't,
asked for one?
no, I didn't ask for one.
I need new waders.
I
have
got
a
new
hole in
waders
mine.
last year.
I have a hole in mine.
I'm looking forward to getting a catcher's mitt.
Yeah, you do need one.
Because I'm like a big glove guy. If you didn't know, I've got 7 or 8 different gloves, and I look to keep adding to that, even though I'm done playing.
Yeah.
But I think a left hand, like a customized catcher's mitt, like I'm gonna get, is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Have they ever made an
Are you-
And I'm
ambidextrous
left-handed,
glove?
so yeah.
That's sick.
Are you a big glove guy or are you a big glove guy?
See you next week. No, I'm kidding. I love baseball gloves. All kinds. I'll sit and make, like when I was in college, when I had to actually go to class, I would sit on my computer and make baseball gloves all day. Like when I went to FAMU and they gave us a custom Rawlings, it took me 2 weeks to even make one. I was like, I could possibly get that one.
You're so critical about the design.
Yeah.
I feel that. That's like me with golf
That's
clubs.
awesome. Yeah.
Like, dude, I had a glove just for my senior year of high school. It's still not even broke in all the way, and I haven't touched it again. I had a glove that I wore just for FAMU last year. I hadn't touched it again.
What do you do with your gloves when you're not wearing them? Like for long-term storage?
They literally sit on, like, I got a TV shelf in my room. It's a big old black thing. It's got 3 different shelves on it, and the whole bottom row is dedicated to my baseball gloves. I just
Do you
look at
have to
them.
do anything like condition them or anything? Or?
He could.
I mean, you can, but once you condition them, they're pretty much, it's leather. So, I mean, it's whatever.
My wallet's made out of a baseball glove.
Really?
Fun fact. Yeah,
I need a new one.
that's kind of fun.
I oiled it.
Heck
That's
yeah.
what it.
I've had the same wallet since probably
Have you ever noticed that,
Mine's
Will?
all-
senior year of high
Mine's
school.
falling apart.
It's a baseball glove.
Man, mine's
Like-
falling
Tell
apart.
me you got a Velcro.
Like
No, never.
I've had this one for God knows how
Yeah,
long.
you've had that one for a long time, yeah.
I love that wallet. I'll probably never get rid of it.
Mine was the Georgia wallet, and now it's all torn up, so. I need a new wallet.
Fielder's choice.
I usually get a new pair of shoes every year for Christmas.
Yeah.
Or 2. I really need new loafers. Church shoes.
Low key, me too.
Yeah. Well,
Church shoes.
I don't see you go anywhere you need them anymore.
Yeah, I really don't go out in public.
You don't be coming to church with me, so.
Is that a shot?
Yeah.
And both of us.
The first week back
See,
in
look,
college,
look,
I was like,
look, this the
hey,
problem.
bro.
This is the problem.
all right,
They be trying to pressure you into stuff.
No,
I'm
I
just
ain't trying to
kidding.
press you, but
No,
What-
I do need to go.
he plays golf every Sunday now.
No,
So.
I don't play golf every Sunday.
I
I
do.
played golf this past Sunday.
And the past Sunday, and the one before
No,
that.
the Sunday before that, we literally. Yeah, what did I do? The Sunday after Tennessee.
I think you went and played golf.
No,
Nah, you probably slept in like I did.
I had something to do. I'm 100% sure of it.
I didn't go to church that day, I'll be honest.
Exactly.
But we got home at 3.
Yeah,
so.
we did. Bro. But yeah, then the week before that, I was at the houseboat. That's a viable reason.
I give you that.
But other than that, I do.
want you to come.
I do need to go to church.
I want you to come. Anyways.
But this ain't a revival on here. So until next week, beg to differ. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. You may be seeing this after Thanksgiving.
Just so you know, it's Georgia Tech Hate Week. Roman Reigns never beat the Dogs.
Tuck Feck,
See you next week.
all that good stuff.
Recording stopped.